Doing this with the mouse is a pain in the ass. Your sensitivity goes to hell. Jackpot! Oh shit. I don't know the damn combination. Shit. All's ass. Alright. Let's see if they put anything else worth anything. Nope. Inventory's full. Nope. I was looking down. What was it? Wait, what? Peek? Oh, that corner. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got this already. Pretty sure. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna go back to trying to find this quest location. Alright, didn't take me too long. Ended up going all the way back to where I was though. That was annoying. So it was like, started off in one location, had to go all the way there, then basically circle around again. See, the thing is, again, I like the idea of the whole hub town, hub city, all these houses you can randomly break into. That kind of shit I love. Let's check this. Hector's letter to Clockwise. Stop ignoring my letters. I know you've locked up in your house. I know you had the metal man's heart. And I know the engineer's been feeding you lies. You're better than this, Clockwise. We can still build the metal man together. Reply soon or I will be forced to take the heart by force. That's a promise. And I'll know you've read this because I put a send receipt on this. New objective, steal the automaton's heart. No problem. Well, I say. I do not like that. At all. See on the floor that obviously the store closes. Not a fan. Let's go upstairs. First, I'm gonna check this area out. So weird how it's also shit, I do that every time. Well, not every time. Hello. Oh, basement. Good. Every good spooky ass house needs a basement. That was just Debris. Clockwise's basement. I loved your brother Pennywise in It. Then again, who doesn't love Tim Curry? Tim Curry's awesome. You're great at everything you do. Assumingly, I mean, I don't know if... Oh. Just a flower. A skunk named Flower? Well, damn it. That was a complete waste of my thievery time. My only consolation is it wasted all of your times too. Times two. Or times however many people are watching this. Saw the planks sitting out. Thought maybe that was something. Was it gonna pop up now that I've been downstairs? Nope. I don't know if this is really gonna be a scary level. I really do not trust that room. At all. Oh. A bathroom. That's what I wanted to peek in on. An old man taking a crap. Ugh. In there sweating. Oh, oh God. Ah, jeez. The more I think about that, the more horrific it is. Which means, of course, I have to think about it more. You can take your shirt off if you want to. Jackpot! I love you, Herbert. One of my favorite characters from Family Guy. There's people out there who don't like Family Guy. What the hell's wrong with you people? That show's fucking hilarious. Just don't like funny things. Oh. That's like a grandfather clock, which I love grandfather clocks. I want one badly. Actually, We have a grandfather clock in our family. And I am actually supposed to get it at some point. At least for the last I know I'm supposed to get it when my father passes. Because it was his father's before him. Engineer's letter to Clockwise. Dear Clockwise, it's been too long, my friend. I regret having to end our partnership so abruptly. The Baron didn't exactly grant me time to say my goodbyes. Perhaps we can renew the automaton research on our terms this time. Please take some time to think about it. In the meantime, look over the treaties I've sent to your home. Consider them a gift from one artisan to another. I'll contact you soon to hear your answer. Engineer. Okay. You guys have really creative names. You spent all of your genius on being able to build amazing designs. Kind of intellectually bankrupt. 45 gold, holy shit. Creatively bankrupt, and then naming your sales department. Whoa. I thought that was a dildo for some reason. Yep. Problems. Alright. I'm wondering if this is some kind of... Oh, I know what I was going to talk about before, like 30 minutes ago. Nice mirror. But, well, first, I want to say, wonder if these clock mechanisms and stuff is some kind of a nod to what might be coming in Thief 2, assuming they make another one, which they probably will. But what was that? The hell? I'm going to guess that's a bug. I don't know if you can see that, like that green outline, but... Yeah, but I wonder if this, all this gear stuff and this technology is some kind of nod to, like, the mechanists from Thief 2, which I love the mechanists. What I was going to talk about before was Garrett's kind of attitude about how, you know, you're the savior of the city, and he's like, I'm not really savior, that's not my bag. I'm really into what this guy's into. Nerdy machines and pictures of naked ladies. I'm down with that. I can see you naked and still respect you. Man, that's a whole topic I can talk about. Not just naked people. But I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, I like he has the attitude of, yeah, I don't really... Ooh,
I'll take this.
The Burnished Lady. 3-6 White Ridge's Duty. Nice. But yeah, I mean, that was the way he was very much in the original Thieves. Was like, what's funny is when I hear people say like, oh, the new Garrett's an asshole, he's a prick. I'm like, did you play the original games? Like, I like Garrett, but he's not really a nice guy. I mean, he's a goddamn thief, for Christ's sakes. Project Pendulum, Day 1. Baron Northcrest withdrew funding for our automaton project, right when we were on the verge of a breakthrough. In the end, my salary was just enough to pay for Jasper's funeral. He deserved better. The house feels empty now, but without proper funding, I must learn to work within these constraints. At least I'll be fully immersed in my next project. I should write to the engineer about work and the symbols in the basement. I always find clarity after our talks. There were symbols in the basement? Shit, I missed them. Interesting. Interessante. But yeah, Garrett was not necessarily a very good guy in the first game. Again, he stole all the time. And he was very self-centered. Holy shit. Like, it was all about him. And he would pretty much only help people because it helped him in some way. So, this Garrett actually is nicer. And that he's actually trying to help Aaron. He actually cares about Aaron. I can't think of a single person Garrett gave two shits about in the original games. I could probably be forgetting somebody, but... See, I don't like any of this shit at all. Alright, let's look around. There's a wire, a box we can cut. So I'm not grabbing that in the middle, because that's a trap. I mean, that is fucking trap with a capital Z. Yep, let's dodge right into the bright flame. That's brilliant. Clockwise's diary. Symbols, patterns, they're in the sub-basement. carved into old stonework. Relics of the past, another time. Who left them? What do they mean? Words of warning? Instructions? I must decipher these symbols. Put order to chaos. They're the movement powering this grand complication. He's become obsessed with these symbols in his house. Now, did he move here because of the symbols, or did they just happen to be here? Was it destined to be? But on a side topic, and this has nothing to do with the game whatsoever. Apologies. But I've never understood the mentality of, or the thought process of with anyone, male, female, whatever, who's like, well, you posted pictures, or like, you sleep around a lot, or you've posted pictures of yourself naked on the internet. I can't respect you. I was like, what? Who cares? That's so fucking ridiculous. Anyway, that's totally nothing to do with anything at all. See, look at this. Like, all of these doors have this. See, that makes it look like that comes down, kind of. I don't like this at all. Sam I am. Project Pendulum, Day 11. My eyes see one wall before me. My mind fills in the rest, constructing the room around me, the floor beneath my feet, giving shape to the shadows. Building reality, a comforting womb, a coffin. Our minds are deceiving us, Jasper. There are unexplored spaces all around us, everywhere. I must train my mind to see them. The symbols must be the key. Wondering if some of these symbols were ones that were used in the original Thief games, because they like to use those symbols quite a bit. I will say playing this game has really made me, want to finish the rest of the Thief series, which I will do eventually. Unfortunately, it's not high on the priority list. I know I said I was going to do Thief 2 probably shortly after Thief 1, and I realize it's shortly has come and passed, and is quite far in the rearview mirror at this point. But, you know, stuff happens. But I will tell you one thing, I definitely want to play the Splinter Cell series. I've played a little bit of the first one, but nothing too far beyond that. See, look at the wall. Look at the cuts in the wall. And the gears, the machinations. I feel like these walls and shit are going to move. I looked in here, right? Okay. Alright.
Trick walls. Someone doesn't want visitors.
I need my alone time. 14th century pornography. I don't have any idea what century this is, by the way. Baron's bust. Looks like I got the Baroness's bust over here. Yeah, huh? Baronet. Oh, never mind. So yeah, this shit does move. Oh, look. The wall opened. I like to pretend, at least, that there's something to hide from. Now, one could complain here that this is a thief game. You're not, well, you're stealing, but you're not really being sneaky about it. I'm just walking around and stealing shit. So there's some argument to be made that there's semi-significant sections of the game that you don't sneak. But no, I wouldn't say there's a lot. Treatise on the Vauclid spatial theory. Several years ago, the renowned Vauclid tests took place. 10 subjects with abnormal spatial brain functions were interred at the Moria Asylum with the dark cells of varying unconventional sizes. They were to remain locked in the darkness for 3 weeks while experts monitored their perception of space. On the second week, one subject escaped. He appeared catatonic in the alley behind the test facility. When asked how he left his cell, the subject said, "The rest of the treatise has been torn from the book." Interesting. So maybe these symbols are in some way... Oh, hello. These symbols are in some way tied to Again, I keep going back to the keepers in the first game where, if I remember right, they could do something with the symbols and go through walls and stuff like that. And yes, I did see the button. I did not miss it. To be clear, I just wanted to see if anything changed over here. And it doesn't appear that they did, so let's press it. More creepy paintings. Apparently there was a fire sale at the creepy painting gallery. But yeah, I can't mention them enough, even though I'm sure a lot of people disagree, that this game looks incredible. I really, really like, just atmospherically, love the way this game looks, feels, sounds. Especially when I'm knocking around shit. I heard you. Clock. Got your number. Scroll holder. Every distinguished gentleman. Playing chess with gears. Hardcore chess action. Pillow versus gears. Like how it's got the rubs on the wall where the shit's moving. That's pretty cool. It's also cool I'm a genius and figured all that out. Project Pendulum, Day 6. Going backwards. The new reading material arrived, courtesy of the engineer. At first seemed disjointed, but on closer examinations the theories held weight. Must return to work. The sub-basement renovations are nearly complete. I've uncovered more ancient symbols. What was this one? Jasper's a person who died. I'm assuming that was probably like his son or his brother. Ding. I heard a ding. There's some refuse. Some debris. Damn it. I had another word for all that stuff that I read while I was reading the Hitchhiker's Guide the other day. And I totally forgot what it was. One of those, detritus. There we go. Detritus. That's a fun word to say. Detritus. I mean, I heard of it before, but not really a heavily used word these days. What was that switch? It was over here, I think. At some point, we're probably going to have to figure out which button to push and when. New map. The map's like, I don't know. I don't know how this shit works anymore. You know how to get me to go where you want me to go, game. I have a feeling, too, that at some point the game is going to trick me. Because now I'm kind of getting, confident in just walking in the rooms and not checking beforehand. I have a feeling it's going to get me on that one. I dreamed of a world with moving walls that shifted and contorted around me. At first I thought the walls moved with my heartbeat, but then I realized they were controlled by the perpetual movement of the city. I'm trying to recreate the experience. I'm almost there. Okay. You really need to change the variety of your wall hangings. I'm not one to judge art, but damn, son. Variety is the spice of life. Damn it, come on. You would be over there. Note to self, never hide my secret switches behind a bookcase with a book trigger. Yep. This is an effed up house. I have no idea where I am in relation to the rest of the things here. I thought this said 120 gold for a second. I was like, Jesus, for a scroll holder? Inflation's insane. It's gonna, no? Oh. A switch, how droll.
Not bad clockwise, but you'll need more than a maze to keep me out.
And that's where the T-Rex with laser beam eyes pops out. What do you think of that, asshole? best.